In the quiet, eerie depths of Emmerdale, a storm is brewing that threatens to tear lives apart. Will Taylor's reckless decision to betray his wife, Kim Tate, with the alluring Rose Jackson has set off a chain of events that can only lead to chaos. What started as a lapse in judgment has spiraled into a full-blown nightmare where secrets, lies, and betrayal weave a web of destruction. Since his ill-fated affair, threats have loomed over Will like dark clouds, growing more ominous with each passing day. First, a demand for £10,000, which he failed to meet, choosing instead to save lives from a raging barn fire. Now, the stakes have escalated. His mysterious tormentor wants a staggering £50,000. Desperation claws at Will, forcing him to make a Faustian bargain with Caleb Miligan, a man he detests. Yet, pride and enmity are no match for the mounting fear of losing everything he holds dear. In a twist of cruel irony, Will uses the haulage business as collateral to secure a loan from Caleb, convinced this will buy his way out of the impending disaster. With money in hand, Will feels a fleeting sense of victory, even daring to make bold promises to Kim, believing that he has outmaneuvered his blackmailer. But his relief is short-lived. A chilling text shatters his fragile calm. The blackmailer is furious. The money hasn't arrived, and now they are demanding satisfaction. The ransom is no longer just a sum of money, it's about settling scores, and Will is hopelessly entangled in their game. Racing against time, he secures the £40,000 from Caleb and anxiously awaits the next move. When he confesses to Jimmy King what he has risked in this deadly gamble, Jimmy's shock is palpable, but Will hardly has a moment to dwell on it. As he returns to home farm, an unsettling silence greets him. The air is thick with smoke and he realizes lunch is burning unattended in the kitchen. Kim is nowhere to be found. Panic grips his heart as his phone rings, delivering a blow he never anticipated. His worst fears are confirmed. The blackmailer has kidnapped Kim, and to make matters even worse, her beloved horse has also vanished. The ransom is no longer about money, it's about life and death. Will's world narrows to a single focus, saving Kim. His mind races, and he's filled with a growing terror, a sensation like a cold hand squeezing his heart. Desperate to end this torment, he follows every instruction sent his way, each one more nerve-wracking than the last. The final directive leads him to a shadowy forest, a place where the trees stand like silent sentinels, watching his every move. His breath quickens as he steps deeper into the unknown, expecting to find Kim, trembling but alive. But what awaits him is a macabre trick, a mannequin dressed in Kim's clothes. It hangs lifelessly from a branch, swaying in the wind like a ghastly puppet, taunting him. Voices echo through the trees, a chaotic chorus that disorients and frightens him. His heart pounds in his chest, fear giving way to fury as he realizes he's being toyed with. Yet he knows he must press on. Somewhere deep within the darkness lies the key to ending this nightmare. Every step forward feels like an eternity, each crack of a twig underfoot a chilling reminder of the danger that lurks in the shadows. Will's resolve hardens, knowing that he must confront whatever lies ahead, no matter the cost. The forest seems to close in around him, a maze of doubt and dread, but he knows there's no turning back. He has no choice but to face the unknown, to stare into the abyss that threatens to swallow him whole, all for the hope of seeing Kim again. The stakes have never been higher. In this deadly game of cat and mouse, the question is no longer just about money or mistakes. It's about survival, and Will is willing to risk everything to bring Kim back from the brink of death. The only question that remains is how far he is prepared to go, and whether he will find her in time, or if the shadows of the forest will claim them both.